Hi there. Welcome back. How are you today? Going to discuss the D's chords. D's chords. The D family of chords. Fancy overlay coming in. Actually, we're not even going to discuss that many D chords. D, D7, the Hawaiian D7, and D minor. That's all I need to show you. I think we're good with that. We need to demystify the D's chord. The D major chord is top three strings of the second fret. Fourth string, third string. Now, how do you play it? These three fingers take the fourth, third, second, and you jam them into that fret there, and you get this lovely D chord. This is Frank. Frank just saw the neighbors. She's going to bark. I have trouble. I got a little sausage fingers, and it's not an easy place to get to. Tip number one, if this doesn't work, try this. I'm told here. I don't like this either. I don't think it gives me any more room, but of course that has to do with your hands. What am I doing? I'm using my second finger. I'm laying it all the way across the second fret, but I'm picking up the bottom here. So I want the bottom string to ring freely. I'm going to let you in a little secret. If you were to push all of the strings down, you would not get a D chord, but while you're learning, no one's going to. Frank saw the neighbors. All right, so what's the right answer? These three, or these three? This one. What's the right answer? Which one do you like? That's the right answer. There is no right answer. Which one do you like? Which one is comfortable for you? This one works for me. There's a trick to this you can also use, especially with kids. I like to try and get them to use their ring finger, their third finger, and just put it on the back of this. It helps squeeze three of the frets. Again, you don't like this? Don't do this. There's your D. The real D, when... I should really redo this, but it's comical. This is my life. When you go to the Illuminati meetings, they're going to tell you that you put your first finger all the way across, and you put your pinky on the bottom string, 5th fret. It's where the dot is, and that's going to give you a D chord. Nothing wrong with it. Sounds lovely, but harder to transition from. Can you use it? Sure you can. All right. Leading to that, the D7 chord. Da 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 da. D7 chord is all the way across the second fret, and this time I'm going to push the whole thing down. And I'm going to take my third finger and I'm going to put it on the bottom string. It's the C, right? C? See how it's C? Well, D7 needs a C, so there it is. And there is in fact your D7 chord. And again, when I go to the ukulele meetings, they're like, make sure you teach everybody this D7, because this is the D7, this is the D7, 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 except count the number of times I use this D7 on one hand. Why? Because I use this D7. Here's the graphic, D7. What is it? It's an E minor 7 chord. You think your ukulele is a building? Sue from Bytown told me this. You take that E7 chord and you go up the elevator. There you go. You got a D7 chord. This D7 chord is one of two chords I know that actually has a nickname. It's called the Hawaiian D7. And it has a fascinating fact to it. The notes to the Hawaiian D7 are, of course, A, C, F sharp, and A. Why is that fascinating? Because it doesn't have a D in it. It's the only chord you're ever going to find that doesn't have the root of the chord isn't in it. It's not actually a D chord at all. But we use it in place of a D chord. The D is implied. That's right, I use implied in a sentence. The Hawaiian D7 is a perfect sub all the time, and it's way easier to play than anything else. This D7 isn't hard, but this D7 is so groovy. We use it all the time. Last one, D minor. You know how to play an F chord? F chord. There. Top string, F chord. Take this finger here and either insert a finger underneath it for the D minor, or take this finger here and drop it down and touch 2 strings. Totally up to you. You got to see this. This is what's happening in my yard right now. Rin Tin Tin is patrolling the... Anyways. Okay, there's your D minor. So, you get some flexibility with the actual D chord. You've got some options if you're looking for variations on the D. Like you're like, okay, well, this is a D. Well, what's this? Well, that's a D major 7. What's this? A D dominant 7th. And, of course, this is a B minor 7th, which is a substitute for D with a little juice on it. I hope that helps. Hit like and subscribe. Say bye, Frank. Till next time. Bye.